Hey guys, this is Dev Patel. I'm a self-made 3D artist who started at the age of 17, and today, 3 years later, I've been working with clients all around the world. In this video, I'm going to talk about how you can create big scenes inside Blender with millions of vertices, millions of triangles, and without using any GPU. I created a project last year in my old laptop, which was HP NB Office laptop with i7 processor and 12 GB of RAM, and I created this project with a supermarket inside, which was over 4.5 million vertices. And I created the entire thing in that laptop. I didn't render it. This video is not about rendering, but how you can create models which have millions of vertices and still be able to work on the project without using any GPU. So let's get started. Hey guys, so this right here is the project I was talking about. And as you can see, we have over 4.5 million vertices, 8.8 million triangles, and still I was able to create this inside my old laptop that didn't have any GPU. Okay, so what you can see over here, I've done is there are a lot of objects, right? A lot of things inside the supermarket. But this whole collection over here, collection or whatever you say combination, that is over here is basically a single combined thing. How it is a single combined thing? I imported it entirely from a different Blender file. So how this basically works is I have used to linking to link this collection products base collection from a Blender file called product3.blend. So these all objects are inside that Blender file, and we don't have them over here imported individually. They are imported over here as an entire collection. This also have one more advantage, and that is that you can edit these objects inside the other blend file, that is the products3.blend file, and whatever changes you make over there, when you save it, it will reflect over here. So if I have to remove this bread, I can just go inside this products3.blend. So let me just open it up. Uh, okay, so I have this file open over here, right? Uh, and this file has all these inside the products.base. You can see there is name, there's candy, canned foods. I haven't enabled this collection, right? So you can see over here we have all this collection, and if we delete this bread packet, we save it, all right, and we go back into uh, our main file, that is store serials 5, and we you can see the changes have not taken effect yet. We just have to right click over here and reload. It will take a while. Okay. And now you can see the bread has gone away. I'll undo that. So this way you can edit it in different blend file, and it will take changes over here right away. And it's very convenient to use, and I use linking a lot when it comes to projects like these, where we have a lot of objects going around, lot of you know vortices are going around. So basically what happens is when you link from a different blend file, the that blend file data is being accessed over here, but it's not stored inside this blend file. So what that does is this blend file is not that heavy, uh, right? And for that reason, it doesn't crash the Blender. So this way you can use a no GPU computer to create big scenes like this, right? Even in the render view, it works quite well because it's accessing data from a different blend file. Of course, if you have a no GPU computer, the previews are not that great. You will have more noisy images and Blender might crash. So basically, this is not for rendering or, or even previewing. It's for working on the models basically. So putting together models, you can do this using this trick. You just have to go to File, Link, and you just have to select whatever blend file you have, go into collections, and then you can link any collection. You can link cameras, right? You can link materials. So if you change material in the main file, it will take effect over here directly. Another great tip that I have from experience is using collection instances. So what I mean by collection instances is basically uh, as you can see, we have this aisle of chips, right? We have this aisle of chips, a lot of chips, Lay's and Doritos, all of this. So what if we want another aisle with the same, suppose, same the chips area, right? So suppose we don't want this cereals. Instead, we want this chips aisle over here. So what we are gonna do is we have two ways to do it. So what are the two ways? Firstly, we have the snacks aisle that has the chips, right? So what we can do is we can just select it. So we have this chips, right? In this snacks collection, we can select them. We can hit Shift D, G, X, and we can move it over here, right? That way, that is one way of doing it. And what that does is, uh, let me just let me show you what it does. Select the snacks. Uh, keep an eye over here. Shift D, and you can see the vertices count spike, right? So you have more objects inside the scene. The vertices spike, and that way more processing power is used. So rather than doing that, there is also one more way of doing this, which is duplicating the entire collection. So duplicate collection again, you can see the vertices spike, right? So rather than doing those things, what we can do is we can just shift A, right? Shift A collection instance, and we can just type in snacks over here, and we have the snacks collection instance over here. Let me do this again. Have an eye over here and see if the number spikes or not. It doesn't spike, basically. Vertices remains the same because we are accessing the data directly from this collection again, right? So it's not creating the objects, it's just taking an instance of those objects and just creating another instance of it. So what an instance is basically it's not a duplication of the object, it's basically taking the same data. It's like a clone, I guess. I can explain it in that way. It's like a clone, basically. You take this one and you create a clone of it. So whatever changes you make in this collection, for example, you are changing the positions of this one. As you can see, the collection instance is also taking the changes into effect, right? So that way, it's also comes in handy while editing several objects at once. So this way you can use it to reduce the amount of processing required for a particular Blender file. So as a result, you can use it on a very less spec computer. So yeah, guys, that was it. Thanks for watching. Now you can create big scenes inside Blender without using any GPU, and you don't have an excuse that you don't have a GPU. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification. Have a great day. See you in the next video.